Hello, everybody. Back by popular demand from my father, we are doing another episode of the Chain Crew podcast. Today, we will be ranking 32 of the best running backs currently in the NFL. Um, so we're just going to jump right into it, and here we go. Bringing us over here.
Back.
All right.
All right. Do we start at
We've got
32?
a full list of 32 running backs here. So, at the bottom here, for anybody watching, it doesn't show exactly 32. There's like 38 here or something. I think I counted. I did not make this list. I simply found it and then I added 1 to 32. So we're gonna be ranking mostly starting running back for each team. There's a couple teams on here that have more than one guy in here, but mostly it's one guy from each team here. So without further ado, do we want to start at 1 and make this easier, or do we want to start at 32 and make this harder? Because we've gone from 32 to 1 on all of them so far. But wide receivers is easier than this, and quarterbacks is a lot easier than wide receivers. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
I think we take the road less traveled. I think the viewers deserve to see us round it in at 1.
So we're
We want to
starting
start at 1?
at 1?
You know what? Round it in as in finish. Sorry. I'm saying we should start at 32.
Damn. Okay.
Could you have made that less clear?
No,
Fair.
no.
Very fair. Oh,
Okay.
no.
I I I have no prep for this list, so I'm looking at these names.
I don't even have an opinion on number 32. I'm going to be
I,
honest with you.
I
We
I
all know who
do.
number 1
I
is.
do. I think
You do?
31, 32 to me is
I can
Tyron
see like David
Tracy.
Montgomery in here.
David Montgomery. That's a tough one. Yeah, he's there, and
So
so
obviously,
is
Demir Gibbs is going to be top 5.
Oh, dude, I see where we're coming now. Now, 32
I
is
could put
hard
Najee in
because
here.
yeah, I was thinking
Najee's
Najee.
terrific.
I was I was
Get
thinking
Najee 32.
I I was I was kind of thinking Tyrone Tracy. Um
Here's here's my thing. If we're talking David Montgomery and like there's probably maybe gonna be 4 teams that have 2 guys, does Tyron Tracy even make the list?
Well, just like the wide receiver one, we can
mhm.
mess around with stuff
Yeah,
at the end, like because
that's
we had to
fair.
edit that a lot. But we'll see.
I
Yes.
don't
We'll
think
see.
I don't think Ramondre Stevenson deserves to be on this list. His face is on here, but I don't think we should put him on this list. But if you want to put him at like 31
There
or
he is.
32, I know he's on there, but I don't think we should put him on unless we're gonna call Travion Henderson your rookie and in place of
I think we
Ramondre.
say it's we say it's Travion, truthfully, because I
I
think
agree.
Travion's going to be an amazing difference maker for this team, and Ramondre just doesn't have it anymore.
Agreed.
Um, with that said, I would not put Travion this early, maybe in a couple, but I
Okay.
would certainly take him over Najee Harris.
Let's do
Yeah.
Najee Harris. I'm okay with Najee Harris. Do you think
Okay, I
Austin
like that.
Eckler does Austin Eckler make this list or the
He's
Browns
so
running back
bad.
make this list?
I don't think so. I
I don't
really
think so.
don't.
Such a Rome 4?
Um,
Yes.
let's go forward right there.
No.
He might. He's either not on here or he's like here, truthfully.
Yeah. I
And I
put
don't really have
4
an opinion on either. I couldn't care less if he's on or off this list,
right.
truthfully.
Yeah.
Um,
Javante Williams. Javante Williams at 30.
Well,
ooh, I like that. I do like that actually.
yeah, that's fair. I don't want to add
Which
to the
brings us into
chaos. I think
Saquon
Tony Pollard
Barkley
is
next.
Pollard?
No,
Barkley at
I like Saquon. I'm just
29.
kidding.
Saquon at 29.
I feel
I
like
think
Pollard
Pollard is coming up, is all I'm
is a
saying.
bit of a reach here. I think he's a little bit further up. I mean, he was like 12th in the NFL in rushing yards last year. I think we're going to see
He
a lot of
was?
poop before we get to him.
Jalen Warren?
Okay.
Or do you want to
Ooh.
put a
Warren.
rookie in? You want to put a
I
rookie in
could
like a
see
Marion
Jalen
Hampton?
Warren. I would take on Marion Hampton over a lot of these
I
guys.
would.
Truthfully.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
I'm going to be ranking Ashton Genty pretty high on my own list, to
Yes.
be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Wow.
Let's
So
do Jalen Warren. I still think he's
who's
pretty
looking
good.
for him? There's so many people. Okay, 29. I like it. I like it. This is Tank Bigsby, I believe.
Yes,
Then
that is.
obviously with this bum right here, dude, he might be next. Truthfully,
Yeah, he
he's
might
gonna be
be
coming
next.
up, if not next.
Yeah,
Do we want to give Nick Chubb some respect and put him on here?
No, no, do not
That's
put him on
messed
here.
up. It's messed up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
if this was prime for prime, Nick Chubb maybe is top
If
5 on this list. If
Yeah.
this
Oh
is,
yeah, if this was prime Nick Chubb, he'd be like
yeah,
number
Yeah,
it's
three,
just
number two.
absolutely.
He'd be
for
up there.
me, I mean, like, I got nothing but love for the guy, but if I'm building a team right now, I'm taking I'm taking 32 of these guys over him.
Mhm.
Just with the injury history, I do not know what he's going to look like this year.
I don't know if I wouldn't take Najee Harris over him, but
I got an idea. I think we're going.
Maybe.
I think DeAndre Swift or Aaron Jones is going to be coming up soon.
Aaron Jones is kind of crazy.
I think he's lost a step a little bit. He's good. He had 1,000.
He
I
played
like him.
really well for you last year. Do
I
we really
know,
want to see
Yeah.
he's 28?
but
He was number 9 in the league in rushing yards last year.
okay. Then what do you compare him to James Conner or Joe Mixon? Also older guys, also very good. Who do you take? Who do you like
I
best?
think we put a David Montgomery in here or Isaiah Pacheco. I think Isaiah Pacheco looked horrendous after that injury.
I'm okay with David
I don't
Montgomery and
hate Isaiah
Pacheco.
Pacheco right here. You don't know what you're
Okay,
getting
so we
with
go
that guy.
back. 28 David Montgomery, 27 the guy who runs like I don't even know what the hell he
An
runs
angry
like.
baby.
I don't like it. He
Man,
runs like boss baby.
this is semantics. I would put Montgomery over Pacheco.
You know what?
Semantics, but
Honestly, same. I probably would as well, to
okay.
be honest with you. Now,
Okay.
at this point, I would put in someone like Tank Bigsby, personally. I think he's clearly going to be
Ooh.
the best running back on that team.
I
I would
I
not.
would agree. I would agree.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that from you.
Yeah, I would say put him next. I cannot see Aaron Jones being top 20, top
Actually,
18.
we need to change everything and move each guy up a couple because Austin Eckler is downright ass at this point in his career. I think we
But
put him at like 20.
we
I think we put Jalen Warren over him.
but
Yeah.
why did you bring him up? He didn't even have to change everything. We could have just left him off.
Because there's only like 38 guys here. So if we need to move people off, we can. But as of right now, I'm looking at his Chrome Dome and I cannot take it. And
See,
he needs to be
I would have
bottom
been
4.
I would have left him off, but okay. All right.
But the
Thank you.
issue is I don't hate having him on this because, like, you don't trust his breakaway speed, but the guy still, it's like, I trust his vision. I trust his route running. I trust his pass blocking. He's a real blue collar running back at this point in his career.
Fair.
Um,
That's fair.
so I like him at 29. I don't think he has the physical speed and power you want of a running back, but he does the fundamentals so well. And he does it better than some of the guys that we're going to put higher than him.
I'm okay with Tony
I'm
Pollard
thinking
soon.
Brian Robinson next, maybe.
Actually, yes. I like
Two
that.
Commanders running backs is crazy.
I'm okay with it. I have
Austin
both of them
Eckler's
on our dynasty
okay.
team. I have both of those
I
guys on my dynasty
I
team now.
wouldn't,
That's not great.
I won last year.
man.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me see here. There's a lot of dudes on here. Devon Achane, Aaron Jones, obviously Bajan, James Cook, Kenneth Walker won't be coming up soon. Kyron Williams, I don't think will be too soon.
Mixon.
Tony
I want
Pollard.
I want Mixon or Pollard soon.
Okay, I could
Wow.
see that. I think DeAndre Swift next.
I don't hate
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I like that actually. Put Swift in
See,
there.
I
Swift
like
and
DeAndre Swift. He's really talented, but he cannot read holes at all. Like he just completely misses rushing lanes every single time.
Swift and ETN.
If he
That
wasn't dumb, he'd be really good.
you put took the words out of my mouth. I feel the same way about him. Him and ETN, and to an extent, I hate to say this as a Seahawks fan, K9, Kenneth Walker. I feel like all those guys,
Sure.
it's like stop bumping it to the outside every play and just hit the hole.
I
Yes.
think Kenneth Walker is the best of all those guys, though, for sure. I think
I
he
would
has
agree.
the
Personally.
highest upside, and I really want to see him pop off.
Yeah.
With that said, I would put Travion next because he hasn't played yet.
Yep.
I think he's
Yep.
very explosive, and I think he's gonna be very good, though. So
I'm good for that.
Ramondre Stevenson is Travion Henderson. Let's remember.
Um, we're
After
getting to
that, we
like
got
20
21
or
through
21.
1.
I think Tony Pollard is still a pretty talented running back. I think Joe Mixon still has some burst. Alvin
I
Kamara,
wouldn't
Trent
mind
Williams.
those two coming up. Chase Brown, I could see.
Ooh, yeah, he's pretty
Yes.
young. I
He's
like Bucky Irving a
solid.
lot. But he's young. I'd be okay with him coming up.
Bucky.
Chase Brown
Oh
next.
yeah, Bucky.
Chase Brown at 21. Any disagreements there?
No, I'm alright with that.
All
I
right,
think he
all right,
belongs. I
that's
think he
cool.
belongs
Cool.
around that range.
Fair. Fair. Jerome Ford's not gonna be on here.
No,
This doofus isn't gonna be on here.
nope. J.K. Dobbins, no, doesn't have any knees.
Dobbins probably not gonna be
James
on here.
Conner, Chuba. I don't
I could.
know. Do you want to put Chuba Hubbard on here? I feel like it might be too late to put Chuba Hubbard on here.
I think
Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard's gonna be on here for sure. Yeah. I mean,
Ooh.
he had 1,200 yards in 15 games last year, and eight
And
rushing
why-
touchdowns, or not 8, 10 rushing touchdowns. He's good. He's quite good.
Would still take
And
He's not
so
elite,
many
but he's solid.
guys above him.
I think what
I would put
I want to
I'd put Chuba more in like the 16 range personally.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I want to give him a shout out too. I forget the guy they drafted, and obviously he had a knee injury and he might cut into reps. But on a
Bricks.
contract year, when a team drafts a second round pick and you run wild and get like a massive extension, to me it's like, let's give this guy his flowers. He got himself paid because he was performing like a stud for them.
Please put Aaron Jones next, please. He's just he's good, but
hater mentality.
no, I just there's so
Do
many
we-
good guys on this list. I would take all these other guys over Aaron Jones, the guys that are going to be on our list, in my opinion.
I will put him there, but we might come back later and move things around. Aaron
Okay.
Jones goes to 20. I would then put James Conner,
Yes.
although I would take Aaron Jones over James Conner personally.
Mm,
18, we might be getting towards Chuba Hubbard range, but I think he'll be
I don't
I think
mind
he's
it.
a little bit higher than that.
I
cool
don't
with that,
mind
or Pollard or Mixon. I think both deserve to be on here. I'd be cool with putting either of them.
Yeah,
So.
I would say Pollard and then Chuba and then Mixon, or vice versa.
I agree with that.
Perhaps.
I take Mixon over Chubbard. So yeah, put Chuba and then Mixon.
Chubbard is actually a fire nickname. I can't.
Sorry.
Right now.
Chuba.
Chubbard. I didn't mean to do it.
Chuba Hubbard at 17, Joe Mixon 16. We're getting into the top 15 range here.
Let's go.
I will
We
say
got a
for
lot of
Mixon,
dogs left.
that Texans team looked different when he was on the field to me. I felt like they were
Joe
running the
Mixon's
ball well
nice.
with him,
He's good.
and they could not get anything going with Pierce or the other guys behind him.
You go Kyron
Fair.
Williams here. I'm looking at the rest, or Amari and Hampton.
I think Kyron is crazy. I'm fine with Amari and Hampton. I think
See,
Kyron this early is a little crazy personally.
All right.
See, part of
Kenneth
point,
Walker?
Kyron.
I think Kenneth Walker soon.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I also don't hate Kyron here soon though.
Kenneth Walker at 14. I'm fine with Kyron in like the 10 range, like around 10
That's fair.
or so. We'll see what happens along the way. He might be a little bit lower or a little bit higher. We'll see. Past that, I mean, we got Devon Achane. We've got Bucky Irving.
And Kamara.
I was thinking Kamara, but I feel like he's just better than that. Like I'd be hard pressed to put him outside of the top 10. He's so good when he's on the field.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude's been in his prime for his entire career.
I think you go
He's
Bucky or
nasty.
Kyron then.
I like Bucky. Yeah, I like Bucky and then probably Kyron personally.
Nice.
Bucky at
Yeah.
13.
I don't hate that.
Kyron 12. Okay, we're kind of cooking here. No one's gonna disagree with this, obviously.
Do you have two photos of Bucky Irving on this?
No, that's Rashad White. He actually put Rashad White up there. Bucky Irving is still.
Oh, did I? Oh, my fault. My fault.
You did.
They look very similar. I don't blame you. Yeah, okay.
No.
Keep that to yourselves.
All right, let's chill out. Let's chill
There
out.
we go. Good job. Good job. I was gonna say, I think I know what Bucky Irving
I
looks
just
like,
saw
and
the
that doesn't
Bucks
look like
uni and
Bucky
I
Irving.
just grabbed it. Um,
Okay.
okay. After
JT.
that,
I
so
Josh
we
just
got
saw
Bucky
Jacobs.
at
Bucks uni.
13. We got Kyron at 12, 11 here. I'm not ready to put Ashton Genty yet. I got to be honest with you.
I think
I
I
am.
think we
Maybe
put
James
I
Cook.
Ashton
am.
Genty. No, I think you put Ashton Genty. He's a rookie.
Well,
We
dude,
can't
I would have put James Cook
What's
ages
Schmeeks
ago.
saying?
That's fair.
really.
So Schmeeks, would you agree with me? Ashton 10 and James Cook 11, perhaps?
I could go with that.
All right,
Okay.
overruled.
Wow. I mean,
Ashton Genty is a top 10 running back in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. You heard
guys,
it
he
go from
hasn't
both of us.
played a snap.
That means nothing to me, dude.
I
That
yeah,
actually,
same.
the more you say it, the more I want to put him in the top 10 because
I'm
he's
the
my
biggest
king.
Ashton
Okay?
Genty fan. I live in Boise. All right. I've watched him play. I watched him break
No,
off these
you
huge
haven't.
touchdowns.
No,
Whoa.
I
you
love
don't.
him.
You've literally never done it. Nobody listens
What's
to
your
him. Okay.
address,
But
Carter?
but I cannot. I can't.
James Cook. James
James
Cook
Cook
at 11.
is been in the league
I
for like
think
3 or
it's
4
fair to
years.
put the generational running back in the top 10. I think that's fair. We're not putting him insanely high. We're not putting him top 5. Okay?
Yeah.
We're just putting
All
him
right.
at 10.
Well,
I
A
think
solid
we're
10.
gonna get some pushback on it, but all right.
I
and what
don't
I
care,
like
dude.
Maybe
about
not.
it is a
Maybe
lot of
not.
the guys we just put up, like Bucky, Tyron, a lot of those guys are just part of very explosive offenses. And it's kind of
True.
like, to an extent, James Cook, it's like, is this running back the guy that's making it happen? Or is it the fact that they all have quarterbacks that are thrown for 4,000 yards, pushing them into two high safeties?
Yeah.
True.
So to me, I don't mind
So
putting Genty because,
my
anyways,
question here is, are we thinking about health for these guys, or are we not even? Are we just thinking how good they are right now? Because health in consideration, Christian McCaffrey could be
No.
coming up very soon.
No.
Um,
I I don't know. I was not thinking about health at all. But
okay, so we're thinking just the last time we saw
I
them play, pretty much.
yeah, I think we
yeah,
assume they're all healthy. I think let's just to make it easy on ourselves, let's just assume they're all healthy. I'm thinking
Okay.
Kamara
So we'll wait.
or
We'll wait on
Brees Hall.
Christian McCaffrey then.
Kamara, Brees Hall is what I'm thinking.
I personally go. That's a tough one. I kind of like Kamara over Brees Hall, but I'm fine with those two next.
I like
Me?
Brees Hall next.
Right, fair. All right, so
Yeah.
we'll go Brees Hall, and then we can go Kamara. After that,
Yep.
Kamara, lights, Kamara, action. Number
And then
8. Okay, we're
Under.
reaching our top 7. This is where things are going to get interesting. There's going to be no debate on number 1 and number 2, but everything else probably. Ooh, there's some good names here. Okay, so for our top 7 spots, we're obviously going to have Bajan. We're going to have Jameer. We're going to have Derrick Henry. We're going to have Saquon, Jonathan Taylor. We're going to have Christian McCaffrey and Devon Achane. Is Devon Achane top 7 to us?
I was gonna put him up next.
I'm good with him next, but I'm nervous that we're gonna lose Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs has to be on this list as well.
Oh, crap. Yeah, we're going to have to move everyone down.
But I would
We're
say
going to have to move
Should do
everyone
that.
down for sure.
I'd put Jacobs next.
After Devon Achane. I think he's better than Achane.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
he's
don't know
top
if I
5 to
mean
me.
I'm
But we're
thinking the
almost
rest of these
there, so
guys
I'm
like
cool 6.
Bajan, Jameer Gibbs, Derrick Henry, CMC, Saquon, JT. Oh, I don't know.
I
I would
think
put J-
I
I
think
would
we
put
each give our top 5s right now.
But we have 6 guys that we want on in the top 5.
I know.
At least I
That's
do.
fair.
I
Okay,
would
let
put
me. Okay, so
put
who are we gonna knock off this list? Tyrone Tracy. I would dead ass take Najee off the list in an instant. He's just so
so
slow.
here's
I can't do it.
or
I'm
Javante.
also Madden pilled as well, and anytime I have to use a Najee Harris card in Madden Ultimate Team, it makes me want to die. So like, I'm just a hater in that way.
I don't think he's that good. I'm okay with it.
Okay, so we're
Schmeeks.
moving everyone down.
I
We
the
almost
the only
did
thing
perfect too.
the only thing I want to say about Najee Harris is if you look at his total rushing yards throughout his career compared to his class, I think he's like leading. mostly because the dude's never injured. And I know that's
True.
like a dumb thing to say about, but like for all of the rushing woes, he's been available his whole career and he's ran pretty tough. I know that's not a huge thing, but I would take him probably over at least Williams. I think Tracy belongs above Williams, but that's semantics.
Mm,
Well, we'll come back to this after we finish our top
That's fair.
6. So
I
at number 6 here, we've got some
think
good
we.
players. It's
Jeez.
all going to come down to preference. I personally put Jonathan Taylor next
I was thinking JT or CMC.
because
Love JT.
okay, fair. Because the top 5 guys are they're just I think they're like just a slight tier above, especially
Yeah.
like from Bajan all the way up to Saquon. Like it's just incredible football players. So our top 5.
Should we go one? Should we flip it now? Should we go? Should we all say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of the other way around to make it a little easy?
Sure, one. Well, we don't need. I mean, it's gonna be easy pretty much from here on out. But
I was gonna
I
say I
think we
think we
all
go
agree on who one is.
Saquon 1. Yes.
Yeah, I
Saquon
think that's
1.
pretty obvious. He just had one of the greatest seasons of all time.
Yep.
He's behind the
99
best O
club.
line in football. He's
Yep.
just
I want him
absolutely
to be
incredible.
healthy. I think the Madden curse is gonna get him, but
That's crazy
um,
to even bring that up. But yeah,
those
I
two.
think we all can agree Derrick Henry is number 2.
I I was kind of
There's some
thinking
debate here.
Jameer. I was kind of thinking Jameer, but I'd
I
be
was
okay with
Jameer
Derrick
too.
Henry.
I was thinking
I
Gibbs. I think at this point in time, I think Gibbs is number 2.
We really are gonna take the okay. All due respect to those two. Derrick Henry almost had 2,000 rushing yards last year. He
Disagreeing
had
again.
like 16 touchdowns.
But Jameer is catching so many balls and he's breaking off home run plays, catching and running the ball. He's so fast. He's so quick.
Oh no, he's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but this is Derrick Henry we're talking about here. Like, are we really saying that Derrick Henry isn't top 2?
I
Let's just think for a second.
I want to give Gibbs his flowers, man. They both had insane seasons. Like it would be really hard to not have him top 3. I'm fine if you want to go Henry and then Gibbs, that's fine. But I will not allow
It's
Gibbs to be out
majority
of the top
vote.
3.
So whatever you guys are picking, I can't even vote against. So it's what you two think. If you two agree that Gibbs is 2, then there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. And I just leave
I
it
have
up to everybody watching to defend me.
All
to,
right, all right.
to judge us. I have no stats on this, but going off just purely vibes, I think Derek's phenomenal. I don't think he was. Um, I just don't see him as being as. I didn't clench up as much when he carried as I did with Jameer. When Jameer hits the open field, it feels like it's game over for the defense, and that to me is the difference maker. I mean, it's King Henry. He's over the course of his career one of the best I've ever seen. But right now, I'm taking Jameer.
Would say situationally though, King Henry's got an amazing O line. And the Lions do have the coordinators changing up. They lost their center. I think for this year, now that I think about it a little more, I think for this year maybe I can understand Derrick Henry though.
You gotta make a pick. There's no maybe here. Jameer Gibbs, Derrick Henry. Your life on the line. One of them needs to score a touchdown. Who are you picking right now?
Jameer.
Dead. He's dead. Rest in peace.
I will say, I
All
think
right,
both these guys
Jameer at
are.
number 2. Jameer
Put
at number
put Derrick
2.
Henry
So
at
Derrick
3,
Henry's at number 3.
and then I think
Finally,
Bajan
my
at
goat
4.
gets some respect.
Put Bajan at 4 in my opinion.
I'm fine with Bajan at 4, and then Christian McCaffrey at 5.
Yep. Yep.
And hey, almost nearly a perfect list until the
Yeah.
last some random pick that I won't bring up. Um, but our top 5 rounds out to Christian McCaffrey at 5, Bajan at 4, Derrick Henry at 3, Jameer at 2, Saquon Barkley, obviously the king supreme running back of the NFL. Blatantly obvious number one pick. I mean, it's probably the most obvious pick so far. Like we had a lot of debate over QB and wide receiver because it was Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and then there was like, 3 different dudes we could for QB. But I think this was the most easy number one so far, easily. So how are we feeling about our list, boys?
Really good.
Feel
I
pretty
like
good.
this list.
Okay. For anybody listening, we do have Ashton Genty at 11. Just he's our highest running back, rookie running back at least. Our top 10 though, Brees Hall. We got number 9, we got Alvin Kamara. 8, we got Devon Achane. 7, Josh Jacobs. 6, Jonathan Taylor. 5, Christian McCaffrey, and we said the rest. Saquon's at 1. Pretty solid list. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
Someone we
it.
left off, Nick Chubb, I guess, but it's kind of the ghost of him, so it doesn't really matter. To
Yep.
be honest with
Najee
you.
Harris.
Pretty solid list. I like it. I like it a lot.
I do too.
Now, I do have a fun game for both of you to play before we sign off on today's episode. Okay.
We still have to
I
do
do have
hot
a fun
takes.
game.
We still have to give our
I know.
breakout candidates. Don't forget.
We're gonna do it after that. We're gonna do it after
Okay.
that. Just
Okay.
trust me for a moment. So, there's a game that you can play where you can go head to head drafting all-time fantasy football teams. So, you and Schmigs are going to go back and forth picking your players. So, what it's going to do is we'll just put Carter first, I guess. It's going to roll a random team, and then you're going to pick an all-time fantasy football player for any of your positions you have available. And then it goes to Schmigs, who also selects from that team, but he can't select that player you chose. Then what happens is it rolls again, and it's Schmigs' turn. It's a snake draft back and forth like that. So, when you guys are ready, we can get going. I'm very interested to see who builds a better team. You're going for all-time fantasy football seasons here, okay? So like if it's possible that you could roll Patriots and get Patriots Randy Moss in 2007 and then roll Vikings and get 2003 Randy Moss. So at least I believe. I haven't done it yet, but I think you can do that. So
Can I ask you? Do I have to pick the year? Do I have to guess like the year,
no,
or you just?
it'll just be their all-time season from whatever team it
So it's their best season no matter what.
Yes.
Whoa,
From
that's
that
amazing.
team though. From that
Okay.
team. So
Yeah,
like
this was unplanned.
if it lands on Seahawks, you can't pick Jerry Rice and you get like his best Niners seasons. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Get the
This-
40-year-old Jerry
we're gonna
Rice
clear the
season.
tab.
Nuts.
Yeah, we'll just make sure that everything looks good on our pod and everything. Now,
This was
do we want to
totally
hide the
unplanned.
points until the end, or do you want to see? We'll do a practice round.
Hide
Okay,
'em.
we'll do a practice
Hide
round,
'em.
and then
I
you guys
agree.
can do an
Hide 'em.
actual game.
This is fun.
We'll-
This was
we'll-
so
we'll keep
unplanned,
the
by the way. I'm so
points
excited.
on here for the practice, but for the
Okay.
actual game. So
Yeah.
Carter goes first. You have 30 seconds on the clock. You're picking any all-time steal. Now this goes back to about like 2002 or so.
Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown.
Right.
Antonio Brown.
What a great
instantly.
pick.
Antonio Brown. All right, that's your wide receiver 1. Schmeeks, Pittsburgh Steeler.
Can I pick Antonio Brown?
Nope, you cannot.
Give me
already took
Le'Veon
him.
Bell.
Okay, Le'Veon. Oh, there he is. All right, 370 points. Carter is in the lead. Tennessee Titans. We'll see what you guys pick here. 25 seconds on the clock, Schmeeks.
Derrick
Wait, no, it's
Henry.
Schmeegs' pick. Damn it.
Derrick Henry. All right, you want him at running back or flex?
Put him at running back.
Derrick Henry. Carter, Titans.
I have an answer, but I don't want to give it to him.
I was gonna say I have an answer, but I don't think it's gonna be a good
18
one.
seconds on the clock, Carter.
He's drowning.
Hang on. I've got an idea. I'm trying to come up with a better
Hint code.
one. Okay, AJ Brown.
Nice.
AJ Brown. All right. Oh,
I thought
A.J.
that was
Brown,
a
wide
smart
receiver.
one.
Next up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Carter, all-time seasons. This is PPR, by the way, I do believe. So
Ooh.
it's not like a hint or anything, but I forgot to mention that.
Baker just had such a good season, but
You got 7
Am I-
seconds, brother.
I'm gonna go Mike Evans in my flex. In one of my flexes.
Close. Okay, Schmeigs with the Bucks. 30 seconds has begun. You got Le'Veon, you got Derrick Henry. Carter has Antonio Brown, AJ Brown, and Mike Evans at wide receiver 1, 2, and flex.
Oh man, Mike Evans was the one I would have wanted.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
Shoot.
7, 6,
All right,
5,
give me
4, 3,
Tom Brady.
2. Oh,
Brady.
let's see. Tom Brady. All right, 374. That's good. Minnesota Vikings all time. Back to like 2001 or something. I'm not really sure.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
gosh. Um,
Seconds on the clock, Schmigs.
I'm just gonna do
Can you get
Justin
it done?
Jefferson.
All right. Good
Wrong.
choice.
Wrong choice,
Carter.
buddy. Adrian Peterson's MVP season. Give me
Man, that's a great pick.
Oh yeah.
AP, now New Orleans Saints.
Oh, I could go Drew Brees. I could go Alvin Kamara. I could go Mike Thomas.
Makes a lot of ideas right now, by the way.
He
This
led
is a
the league.
practice round.
He
to
led
be
the
clear.
league in touchdowns one year. I think I go Drew Brees here.
Breezes.
I know what you were
391
thinking.
fantasy points.
Give me Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham, that's a good selection. I ain't gonna lie
Let's
to you.
go.
That's pretty good. The
He had
next team is the
300 he had
Indianapolis
303
Colts.
points as a tight end. That's crazy.
Indianapolis Colts.
It's Schmeeks' pick, right? Or is it me?
Who am I drafting from? I can't see.
Colts.
Colts. Oh, thank God he already has a quarterback. Give me Marvin Harrison.
6 seconds.
Great pick.
Marvin Harrison Sr., 384 points. Hurt it down a little bit, but he has 3 selection to Schmeigs' 2. Colts, you got running back, tight end, and flex.
Really struggling to think of a tight end here. I'm gonna have to go with Jonathan Taylor, but I don't like that pick because he hasn't had. I mean, he did have one really good season, but it wasn't like crazy. I'm gonna go Jonathan Taylor, running back.
Taylor at running back, 373
Okay,
points.
that's
That's
not
more
bad.
than AP's 2012 season. Washington Commanders. Who you got at tight end or flex?
I got a crazy year for the Commanders. Scary Terry had a pretty good year. Other guys have
5, 4.
I'll go
2.
Terry McLaurin.
1.
Terry McLaurin in the flex.
Terry. 267 fantasy points. You got one position left. Tight end. Schmeigs are on the clock with the Commanders.
Give me Pierre Garcon.
277 fantasy points. And you got the Cardinals at flex. And Carter has the Cardinals at tight end.
Oh, give me Larry Fitzgerald. No question.
Give me
Carter.
Trey McBride.
Oh, what am I doing?
Winner
Why
is
Fitzgerald?
Schmeigs by 170 or so points. But that was a practice round, so we'll give you one more.
That was so fun. I love this game.
This game is sick.
It's a very good time. All right, we're hiding points this time, okay?
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the rules. You can't think out loud on who you could take. You just got to
Fair.
say a name.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're starting now. We'll just do the same order. Carter's the
Who's
left one.
picking?
Schmeigs is the right one. First pick, Carter. Pittsburgh Steelers. Gears are turning in his brain as we speak. I'm looking at him. He's not sure who to pick.
Le'Veon Bell.
He says Le'Veon Bell, and I judge him.
Yeah. Antonio Brown.
Schmeigs is up. Schmeigs takes Antonio Brown. All right, wide receiver. Next team, Arizona Cardinals. Who are you thinking?
Oh, dude. I'm going. Oh, my goodness. Count it down for me when I get there while I'm trying to think about this.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
4,
Larry
3,
Fitzgerald.
2. All right, Larry Fitzgerald at wide receiver. Carter, 30 seconds on the clock.
There was a running back. I believe his name was David. I just can't remember the full name. Do you remember his
Yo,
name?
Oh, I remember him.
David
Oh, he's my
Johnson?
goat.
Is it
That's
David
it.
Johnson?
Nice
Nice.
Is
job.
that right?
That was
I'm
what I
just
was
gonna.
He was
trying to
on.
remember. Nice
He was
work, Carter.
unbelievable for like two and a
Yes.
half seasons until he got hurt. David Johnson. Next up, San
Correct.
Francisco 49ers. We got some
Give me-
dogs on here.
Give me Christian McCaffrey in my flex. No
Christian
hesitation.
McCaffrey in the flex. All right.
I'll
San
take
Francisco 49ers.
take
Schmeeks.
Jerry Rice in the flex.
We'll see if he actually pops up. He's not an option. I guess he was. I mean, he was on the Niners
Ooh.
before the year, like
Thank goodness.
2001.
Ooh.
So
Thank goodness.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
tough
He's
one.
not an option. Give me Frank Gore in the running back spot.
Ooh.
Next up, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh,
There's only a couple here. There's only a couple true beast seasons you can choose here.
Is it my turn?
yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Your team B.
Yeah, it's my turn.
15
Okay,
seconds on the
sorry.
clock.
Okay, I got that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna keep it simple. Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, dude, I cannot think of another team. I can't think of another person. I don't know who
Junior.
to take. I cannot think of
There's-
anyone.
There was some iconic Jags performances the past.
Was
like,
Evan Ingram a
14 or
tight end
so
on the
years.
Jags?
Yes.
I cannot think of another
You
player
can't
who's had
think of anybody else.
There's a
You
running
know one
back
Blake
that's
Bortles? I'll tell you right now, the running back is the person that is like.
I know, and I can't remember his name. Oh, this sucks. Give me Evan Ingram at tight end. I'm so pissed about.
Ingy. Tight end. Next team, Buffalo Bills.
I think I would be absolutely insane if I did not take Joshua Allen.
Yeah,
Joshua
I'm jealous
Ramon
of
Allen
that.
at QB. Next up for Schmeigs, who we taking from the Bills. You got
Might have
QB,
saved
running
me.
back, tight end, and flex left. Carter has wide receiver, flex. So you got a little more variety to choose from here for your positions. The next few picks. Carter is
Mhm.
stuck pretty much at just pass catchers and maybe a running
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I'm going
I can
to
go with
eliminate my variety and
3, 2,
I'm gonna go
1.
Stephon Diggs.
All right, Stephon
Oh,
Diggs in the
that's a
flex.
Good choice.
Good choice. Next team is going to be the Broncos.
You're up, Schmeigs.
No, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Who's the guy he
Peyton
threw
Manning,
to?
QB.
Who was the guy he threw to that season?
Oh God, Carter's
DeMar.
folding right now.
It starts with a D. Oh,
You're close. Oh. 18 seconds on the clock. He's trying to remember.
God, this is gonna kill me. I'm not gonna remember it.
I'll give you his last name as a hint if Schmeigs allows me to.
No.
I do not, because I would have gotten David Johnson if you would have given that to me. And I had to go Larry.
All right, you got to pick someone.
I got to go Cortland Sutton. Put him at
Do you
wide
want him
receiver.
at flex or as a wide receiver?
No, put him
Okay.
at wide receiver.
Portland.
Wow.
So your pick was Demarius Thomas, by the way.
Mm.
Portland Sutton.
Yeah.
Next team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We're gonna go Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Fair. Mike Evans at wide receiver.
I lost.
Tampa
'cause
Bay
I don't have
Bucks
a
for
good
Schmeigs. Running back
freaking
or
memory.
tight end?
It's, oh. Was it that good of a season? Give me Doug Martin. Let's play around a little bit.
Boise State legend.
From the Seattle Seahawks.
Wow, I've backed myself into a hole.
Not very many
Tight end.
iconic performances here.
Just for consistency, give me Jimmy Graham.
Yeah. He had like 4 touchdowns once. Flex for Carter, Seattle Seahawks. There's some amazing options here. I just want
Yeah,
to
dude.
like like S tier all time fantasy football performance this year.
There's one name that you just can't. He's Googling
I'm
shit.
no, I'm gonna come up with. I have the name. I have the name. I'm just
You
trying to
got
think of
4
another one.
seconds.
Fine, Marshawn Lynch.
There we go. I was gonna throw a fit.
That's like the second one, but Carter wins. So Carter wins 2,649.2 points to Schmiggs' 2,539.8. Now, it's not just you two playing. I want to take on the winner here, and we'll see who is actually on top today. So we're gonna do it.
I get to
No
play you.
Let's go,
things.
Carter.
Carter starts first as
done.
Team A, as he has the whole time. Jacksonville Jaguars, Carter.
Brian Thomas Jr. in the flex.
Thomas Jr. I am going to go Maurice Jones-Drew as my running back one.
I knew I should have done that last
My
week.
team, New Orleans Saints. I'm going to go Jimmy Graham at tight end. Simple as that. Let's see what Carter goes with.
I'm gonna go Alvin Kamara because he had that one game where he scored 8 touchdowns on
Facts.
the Vikings in one night.
Next up is Denver Broncos.
Maurice Thomas. Put him at wide receiver.
Thomas, I'm going to go Peyton Manning. 55 touchdowns in 2013 at my
I was
QB.
nice to you to give that to you.
Cleveland Browns. You know who I'm going? I'm going Josh Gordon, baby.
Should have gone
2013.
Deshaun Watson.
Also, so true.
Choice.
Thank you.
That's a name
Cleveland
I've
Browns.
forgotten.
Mr. Carter. He was one of the goats. He was incredible. Mr. Carter. Cleveland Browns. Who do you have, my friend? QB, running back, wide receiver, tight end, flex.
I'm
clock.
I love this pick, but I'm trying to think. I can't think of anyone else really. That's the great move. I'm gonna go Nick Chubb at.
I mean, he was a goat. He was incredible.
I think he had one
He
good
was
season.
Next team Carter picks from is Arizona Cardinals.
I'm gonna
Wide receiver,
go.
tight end, QB, or flex.
Actually, I'm gonna go Trey McBride at tight end.
Solid. I'm gonna go Mr. David Johnson at running back. Next team we pick from Minnesota Vikings. Give me Randy Moss, baby.
Give me Justin Jefferson, baby.
Yep, you can't go wrong with either one, really.
Nope,
and
you can't.
Next team Carter's gonna be picking from first is the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, Dak Prescott. He had a really good season a couple years ago.
I'm going CeeDee Lamb, straight up. And final team for each of us, Las Vegas Raiders. Ooh, I'm gonna go Devontae Adams. And Carter, in your flex spot, who do you take?
Search Jerry Rice. Just search Jerry Rice. He was there when he was older. Search Jerry Rice. Just see if he's there.
Carter, you threw.
Put him in just for fun. Put him in.
Oh! 2,873.9 points of mine to Carter's 2,502.5 fantasy points.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of picked a demigod squad right there.
Look at Randy and Justin. I didn't realize how close they were.
Yeah, that's kind of wild, actually.
I didn't realize Jimmy Graham. Holy crap! CD's year 2, 402 points is insane. Dang.
410, David Johnson 407. I believe the very best one you can get in here is LaDainian Tomlinson with like 480 when he had 31 touchdowns.
We didn't get the Chargers and we didn't get the Rams. I was hoping the Rams would come up so I could pick.
Marshall Faulk or Todd Gurley.
No. Cooper Kupp.
Fair. I actually don't know what his most fantasy points was.
I don't think the Bengals even came up. We didn't get to pick Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase.
Fantasy points PPR.
He won the Triple Crown that year.
2021 had 439.5 PPR points.
439 and CeeDee Lamb had 403. That would be higher than anyone we had on this list that Cooper Kupp year.
Marshall Faulk's most points in a PPR season was 459. And Todd Gurley's was
390.
Let's see here. 319.
This is so fun. I am so glad that you brought this up. Thank you. That was totally unplanned, by the way, for everyone listening and watching. That was so random. Thank you, Dom. I loved that.
We love Dom.
It's a very good
work, buddy. Good work, buddy. All right. Let's finish this up with a sweet, sweet bow and talk about
Breakout
who
candidates.
our breakout candidates are for the 2025-2026 NFL season. I think we let Schmeigs jump in and go first if he's ready.
Yeah, I am ready. And I hate to say this because I have to draft in fantasy against Carter, but I gotta give the viewers my full unadulterated opinions. So I'm gonna throw this out. So far throughout training camp, as you guys know, I'm a huge Seahawks fan. Uh, there's been rumors of a bit of a position takeover, and I do not think Kenneth Walker's grip on that RB1 role is as secure as it was a month ago. My breakout candidate is Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet. Um,
Okay.
Seahawks are running. We got Robbie Oots in that first preseason game, demolishing people at fullback. They're running heavy personnel and they're going to run it at people's throat. And that's like we were talking about. I love Walker. He's the most talented running back on the roster. But when it comes to putting the shoulder pads down and getting through the hole, that's Charbonnet right now. And I think the Seahawks, he's going to be the 1A to Walker's 1B here moving forward.
Fair enough. We'll let Carter go next because you guys usually force me to go last.
I like when you go last. You have fun ones.
I completely agree with that.
Very
Okay,
fair.
Schmeigs, my fun answer is Kyle Pitts
Ah,
because
This is the
everyone's
year.
yes,
This is the
everyone's been
year.
waiting for the Kyle Pitts breakout. I don't know. I thought of just a fun one. My serious one, the person who I actually really believe in and I want to see breakout is quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young. He looked good in preseason. He ended the season well. I think he's got a new coach. He's got more weapons, and I just want to see him ball out, and I think he can. I think he's got good mobility. He seems like he's a little bit more accurate. He seems a lot more confident. And as we've seen in the NFL, like some quarterbacks take 6 or 7 years, some quarterbacks take 3, some quarterbacks just take a coaching change. Like so many factors play into how well a quarterback can have a season or how well a quarterback can play. I hope that this is the year that he breaks out. Um, so I'm taking Bryce Young.
yeah.
It's funny you speak about quarterbacks breaking out because
Oh, geez.
there's certainly one
Oh boy.
that I think is gonna be top 10 this year,
Homer pick inbound.
and that's going to be a man of so many names: Magic May, the Magician, Mayflower, Mayday, whatever you want to call him, Drake May, the Magician, Baby Goat, Minnie Mahomes, minus the Satan worshiping. Drake May is going to be my breakout candidate. It's so blatantly obvious. Okay, we got Josh McDaniels back. We got Forrest Gump at left tackle. Forrest Plump, as I like to call him. Um, we got Travion Henderson. You know, we got Stephon Diggs, and this is prime Stephon Diggs, by the way.
Sure.
We got Kyle Williams in the draft.
And Demario Douglas.
He's going to
Yeah.
be a monster. 3 guys who can separate very well, who literally the Patriots never have receivers like that, at least the past couple of years. We usually have maybe one. Okay. It's been a minute since we've had a receiver as good as Stephon Diggs in this room. Even if it's 80% of him, it's still going to be better than any receiver we've had the past, like, at least since Julian Edelman. Okay. But Drake May, I've said it before, 30 total touchdowns this season, over 4,000 yards. It's going to happen. That's my king. He can run the ball. He can throw it. He can kiss you on the mouth, and he's going to win a Super Bowl. Okay. That's my go.
I agreed with everything until the end.
If I could
My
throw
go.
out a question on
Drake
that,
May.
where
now?
you brought up Kyle Williams. What's a good Kyle Williams season for you while we're talking about Drake May? Just because I love that guy too, and I'm
My
from
dynasty.
Washington. I love Wazoo.
Listen, dude. I've been punished by so many dog piss freaking Patriots rookie receivers. I'll take 3 catches and 45 yards, and I'll probably be celebrating. What I really think this is a different type of player though, because he actually is an incredible route runner, and that's what the Patriots just never draft anything like that. They draft either like big body guys who can only do the jump ball, like N'Keal Harry or something, or they draft guys who can catch but they can't separate. This dude can separate and can catch really well. He honestly reminds me a lot of Stephon Diggs, truthfully. So I think he's going to play very, very well. This is like one of the first rookie receiver Patriots I actually believe in, and I really hope I'm right. I would love to see like 700 or 800 yards from him. If, like, a
I
handful
would
of
love that
touchdowns,
too.
I'll be really happy. I would also love for Stephon to hit like 1,000 yards. I think, I mean, he's obviously got the talent for it, and I don't think knee injuries are as bad as they used to be, especially with modern medicine and everything. So I'm really hoping that it's a good duo. And Pop Douglas there at wide receiver 3 as well. I think it's going to be a solid team. Not great. Like I said before, I don't think they're making the playoffs or anything, but I think it'll at least be fun to watch for sure. We'll see though.
I agree.
What
Great
do you think?
takes. Great takes, boys. I do want to just remind everyone that we've got one more episode coming up where we're going to rank every NFL team. We've done QBs,
Yep.
wide receivers, running backs. We're going to rank the
I'm
32
actually very
NFL
excited for that
teams
one.
for this year. And then right as the NFL season is about to start,
Might be
we
our
are
easiest
going to
top
be
32, by the way.
it could be. It could be. We're going to do a fantasy football draft, the three of us, with a fun, weird spin. And we're going to wait until that episode to tell you about it. So please, stay tuned. We're really excited for the season to start. We've got all these fun ideas and the season hasn't even started. So we'll see. It could be even crazier when the season gets
Be so
going.
lit.
But I love you guys. It's been fun. Nice work.
I love you. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
And thank you, Drake May, for being born.
This is the Chain Crew podcast. Loving Drake May every second.
You know it.
We'll see you guys
Silently.
next time.
Yeah. See ya.